Hello, this is Robert Sherlock, and this is my second video journal for Class 700, and this is for Assignment 2-2. So I'm going to be reviewing and reflecting on the assessments of my life in 2027, 10 years in the future. 27 things I want to do before I die, or a bucket list, my dreams, my values and noble purpose, and then my findings. I'm going to go over two findings on my professional disposition self-assessment. So first of all, my life in 2027, along with the 27 things I want to do before I die, I found that both of those as very intriguing and helpful. In that one, I found that in the my life in 2027, I have a strong foundation and foundation about where I want to be in 10 years, and that makes living currently and reflecting on what I'm doing currently and how that will apply to my dreams and goals in 10 years much more relevant. And my bucket list goes alongside with that. I had both academic things at work and of course personal things on that bucket list. But again, I think knowing what you want to accomplish in the future makes day to day so much more relevant, and you can see what each of those items you're doing day to day build upon your end goals. For my dreams, this is an interesting reflection. The first three questions, which I felt involved more of my personal self or my immediate family, were relatively easy. I have a good grounding about where the dreams I want for my family and myself. However, when I went outside of that immediate circle to the community, to my country, and to our world, it was much more difficult. And reflecting on that, it kind of tells me I need to start being aware of the items that I'm doing and what influence or impact, as minor as that may be, on the outside world beyond just my immediate family and myself. So I will definitely be using that and seeing what contributions I can make towards the outside world outside of my family. For my values and my noble purpose, every day, day in and day out, I try to live by each of those 5 core values, and I'm very aware of those application to my noble purpose, which is really trying to make sure that every child gets the best education and that every child is being successful in whatever they want to do. And I found that's a strength of mine, and I just keep those 5 values aligned with that noble purpose in my sights each and every day. For the professional disposition self-assessment, ethics was one that I found for myself very proficient. I think even more specific, a strong work ethic is so critical in our daily lives. As I feel that with a strong work ethic, you can get so many more things done. When I'm hiring people and during interviews, I try to get that out of them as far as what that work ethic means. I don't think it's something that's easily taught, but it's just internal. And I think you have to work hard and work hard for yourself in order to get a good job done. And of course, being ethical about that is so critical as well. For the improvement needed, self-reflection. I have a difficult time taking criticisms, both personal, my personal life, and of course at work. But I am realizing that I need to not necessarily agree with those criticisms or what they say each and every time, but I do need to reflect on what that means and why, what that perception means to them, and how perhaps, if I can, the corrections I can make in my own life in order to better myself and to listen and to react to those criticisms that they give me. Thank you so much. That ends my second journal for assignment 2-2. Thank you.